Hi there and welcome back. So this is the first week of the new challenge, which is the Facebook challenge on Facebook. And we're going for the same as we went for last month. So that's all. I've got a stack of those because I've still got a stack of those, and I've been hearing that you've still got a stack of those. So we thought we'd rerun it for another month because I've really enjoyed it, and you know, it seems like you ladies are too. So thank you to everybody who joined in last month. I am pre-recording this, so at this moment in time I don't know if I've done the draw. If I have, congratulations to the winner. So what have I got a stack of this week? Now there's a couple of stacks going off here, but the main stack is these little books, which I'm sure a lot of us have got. If you haven't got them, then you know, any of the little pieces in ephemera, you know, from digital kits, the cutouts in paper pads. I'm sure we've all got little pictures. I thought I'd actually got more than these. I'm thinking I've got a couple somewhere else which I've not been able to find, but I've had a route round, and yeah, these are the ones that I can find. So I'm thinking kind of clusters with them, and layering them up. So my base is going to be these book pages, and this was a book that Denise sent me. So I'm just going to start by taking all the edges off, like so. I think I've got out 8 pieces, and I thought I'm going to leave them big because then they can be used. I can rip them down smaller for clusters. I could put them on the fronts of things. I can rip them down slightly to go on front of tags. So I thought if I leave them this kind of size, it gives me more choice. So these are, oh, I don't know, this is a funny 3" by that can't be right. Shall we just ignore the size? I would say they're 3 by nearly 5, 4 3/4 type thing. So that's what I'm starting with. I think I'm going to pick 8 pictures. So I don't want to do daisies because I've just done daisies. I don't want to do that, that's a bit wintry. So 1, 2, 3. I don't need to count, do it like that, especially like that. I can count, but not like that. That was horrendous. It sounded like I was in the army. Come on, make a decision. 4. I don't want too much colour in them. I want them green. 5. Don't particularly want ferns. I'll save these for winter. All the cone ones. 6. 7, 8. So that's his pictures chosen. I've got this little book as well. This is just a brown paper, and I forget about this, so I'm going to keep it in. Oh, just ripped it. In here with my tea bags. So we've got those. So I'm going to ink all around those and all around there. So let's get the. I'm going to go for gathered twigs. I wish I could tell you what date I'm going to be drawing this month, but as yet I've not wrote or put it in my planner the date, so I'm a bit dateless. So this is definitely part 1 of June. It will run for 4 weeks. You might notice that I'm doing a different day. It's a Wednesday, so definitely this month the challenge videos are going to be on the Wednesday. So it'll be the 4 Wednesdays, and then you'll have about a week after to get all your photographs in, all your videos in the right week. So I post every week, and I put it at the top of the group in the featured section, and it will clearly say group week 1, week 2, 3 and 4, and then each week if you pop your photos or links underneath that week. If you're late to the party, or you just like doing it all in one go, then you can wait till all 4 weeks are there, and then, you know, just go along to each week and pop them in. Doesn't, you know, you've not got to have done them on week 1 or week 2. You can do them you know, as and when you want. So that's why we put, you know, an extra week at the end to give you time to get them done. And I normally draw it on, you know, the first or second Monday of the month. So that is that's all the information I have. Normally, like I say, I've got dates and stuff, but I've not planned. I've not done my planning as yet. So we're going on holiday at the end of May. I'm going tomorrow, so I'm quite a bit in front now with videos, which is nice, because when I get back I can get on with, you know, prepping for my next videos and projects, because I think I've got a few big ones in the pipeline. I feel like I've done more than 8 sheets. I suppose it's quite a much. It's quite a lot to get round, I suppose. Right, last one. Okay, so we're all packed and ready. It's just, you know, those last minute things to put in. So I think after this one, I'm going to go tea bag. So I'm going to open these up. Some tea will probably pop out. Just take those edges off. I'm not keen on those like seams, which is, you know, about a quarter of the tea bag. So you don't get left with much. So that will be fab on that one. Do that one. I'll bring my bin a little bit closer to me. So there's lots of different tea bags in here, all made of different papers. This one's a lot different to the other one. It's a lot tougher. So if I rip down that, hopefully that will be okay. I'm going to say that was really tough. So that's that one. It's a nice dark one. That's okay, like 2 joined together. So the ideal time to save these, I think, is when you're doing your tea staining your papers. And once they've soaked and that, if you get them out and dry them off somewhere, I'll just put them on a plate and forget about them for a bit. Then open them up and get all the tea out, and you've got some nice paper. Like I say, it is fiddly, you know, small bits, but you know, I've got brown tissue, but there's something about using the tea bag. Just gonna rip down there a little bit. So that's that one. That one should just go straight on there. Just take that bit off. Yep. Surprising how many different colours of brown there is. Say this one's really light. Okay, and it's quite a fluffy paper. Take it off about there. Let's take some of that side bit up. Yeah, 2 more. Oh, got that corner there sticking out funny. I'll do that one. And this one, I thought that was an open one. Oh, none of them are open. Okay. Pick round that. Okay. So that'll do that. Then I'm going to get this brown paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's really very nice. It's got the ribs on it. I think this was from a Your Creative Studio box at some point. So I'm thinking just, you know, layer that up behind there. Like so. Got quite shiny side and then a not so shiny side. So I'll try and get the not so shiny side. That, and then this one. Yep. Okay. Let me just move those up a bit because I want to rip some paper. I've not got enough room. Oops. So these are some of the papers that I got in the Tapology bundle, and it was this one's out the mixed bundle, which had the material things and paper, all textured, lovely things. I chose more neutrals. They do have different colour packs. They've got them in blues and pastels and things like that, and I've picked a couple of my favourites out of one of the mixed speciality paper pads that they've got. I'll put all the links in the description, and there is a 15% coupon if you put Tatty Treasure in at the checkout, and I'll put all that in the description box. So I'm just going to rip it down just to get a nice rip on each side. Thinking I'm going to save these because I've got lots of tea dyed strips and I want to do some paper edges. So if I keep those edges, I'll be able to get those used up. So that's that. Then I'm just going to place it round. Let's go. I think I could go half, couldn't I? So let's just go like that. Hopefully I can fit two on that way. Yeah, that'd be nice. So go like that. Good. I think that is too big, so like so. I'm going to do 4 in it instead of having lots of different ones hanging about. So that's those 4. Okay, put those in my other scraps. Then I think I'll choose this dark one. Yeah. Again, fold it in half and drip it down the middle. I ought to have took this off before I ripped it, and then I could have had another coloured strip, and then I'll do those in half-ish. Can't have them that way because they've got like a different texture on each side. So that's that. I do want some of this, so let me get my material scissors out. Thinking I'll have it down one side, so if I cut a good 1/2 inch strip off, I'll cut another one off, and that will give it some more texture so they can go back in my box. And go in half and in half again. Do I want to do that, or do I want to do that? Just thinking if I want to go that way or height-wise. I think I'm going to go height-wise. So let's just do a couple. Yeah, I think height-wise is probably better than cutting them off width-wise. Okay, so we've got all as layers ready. Okay. So what glue do I want to use? I'm perhaps going to need the fabric tack for the netting. So I'll get that out. I think I'll do it in glue stick. See how I get on. So I'm not going to ink those. So I'm going to put them directly in the middle, and then if I want to rip them down, I'll have a bit of space at the top and the bottom and the sides, or if not, I can leave them this size. I could probably just bag them, and these could be the tag journal card. So I'm going to put it at the back and catch this brown paper That's the shiny side. I would prefer the other side. Then we'll pop that on like so. And then for that one, I'll put that there. So let's have a spot of this. It might take a little while to come down. It's been a few days since I've used it. Okay, and I'm going to put, I should have done this bit first, put the glue stick everywhere else. Put that down there, and take that over like so. That's lovely. So that's the first one, and I'm just going to follow the pattern. I think I'll get some labels out and pop a label. No, I won't actually. I'll wait until I use them, because that will, you know, if I want it smaller and I've got magical. No, I'm going to leave the label. Do that as you use it. Right, pop that down like so. Like so. Where do we want this? That one's a bit more glue on. Okay. I think we'll have it there. So let me so gunky. Okay. So yeah, I think these will be quite versatile. Some glue on me. Right. Should have got my glue book out. I'm just going to grab it now. I need to gut a book. I've nearly run out. Starting to get sticky fingers now, so everything's sticking. Right, let's put this on like that. Not enough glue on it. That tea bag really does swallow it up. So that's that. I'm going to have that down there. Pop that there. Lovely. Do that last pale green one. I have to pause and wipe my fingers. Pop that there. I'm going to put the finger paper on first. Like so. Yep. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pick this up. That's lost the page. Oh dear, I can't see the picture. Okay. Okay, I did the rest of them off camera because I was only doing the same thing. So obviously these have turned out a lot bigger than clusters, and now I'm actually thinking I'm going to use them straight away. So I've got this little envelope. I've just been through my tea stained stash, and yeah, I can put that straight on. Just rip it down a little bit a little bit more. So if I take a line off the top and bottom, I'm gonna have to ink it again, aren't I? So I've got two lines. I've done it the wrong way around. I really don't like it when it's not the right way, and that's obviously why it's the wrong way, because it's not a very nice rip. But yeah, it'll be fine. So let's just ink around here. So I could use this envelope in a variety of ways. I could stick it down just that way. Well, the picture's the wrong way around for that, but I could stick it down that way and it'd be a pocket. But I'm going to use it like that. So I would probably use it as some kind of flip out. I'd probably back the back and then open the side up. So I'm going to stick that down. Just got a couple of stamps out. I've got this crackle one, Tim Holtz one, and I'll just go around the edges a little bit like so. That should be plenty. You don't see a lot. What glue shall I use? I think I'll use the tacky glue. Not bothered about getting right to the edges. So I think it gives it a bit of movement. So that's that. There we go. So that's one piece of a ephemera made. I've got a library pocket and a library card. I do sell these in my shop. They're not tea stained in the shop though. You would have to tea stain them yourself. So don't put the ruler the wrong way around. So have a look at that. I can go down a little bit more. Let's take it down to there. Oops. It's always difficult doing it when it's small. So yeah, that would be perfect on there. I've got a script stamp. Again, it's a Tim Holtz one. I don't think you saw any of the sides, but I'll just do it just in case. Okay, just ink around the edges. Really nice pockets. These are the very thick, and the good thing about them is they've got this sticky bit at the back, and even though they've been tea stained and I've soaked them in the tea, I've not just painted them on, these are still super sticky. So the nice pockets. I'm just gonna go around here, and obviously that can be directly stuck down wherever you want it. You could stick that on top of an envelope if you wanted. Then you'd have a ready-made pocket on the outside of an envelope, and then you could make the envelope into a pocket too. So that's nice. I'm going to ink this up. And I think I'll just grab a sticker and just put that on there. Let's get a botanical sticker. Something smallish. They're all big. And then when I want something big, they're all small. Oops. Just pop that on there. Just going to give it a bit of a rub over, just to get rid of the whiteness, and it helps it blend in a little bit to the background. And just keep the back like that for writing on, and obviously you can write on the front too. So that's another piece. Okay, right, I've got this, I'm guessing it was some leftover kit paper, and it's been backed onto something. It was just in my stash, so I'm thinking I can make this into a journal card. So that's a bit longer. That's yeah, these was actually a pretty good size, because yeah, they fit on everything with a little bit of ripping down. So I'll cut that off after. Can't do it in that way. I'm not going to stamp at the back of this. I'll just ink around the journal card, and I'll cut that bit of fabric down. Okay, I can see this bit sticking. I'll probably sew around this anyway. So give it an ink. Let's just grab for these scissors and just chop that off there and there. So I've got a journal card. Okay. I've got these was left over from a My Porch Prints. I can't remember which kit it was. I know I've got Flea Market, but for some reason I can't think of the other one that I had. So this is a single one, and this is an actual opening one. So I'm thinking I'll cover that up, and I'll cover that up. So that's pretty. I don't know if to stick that on, and then I wonder if I could just rip up there. Nearly. Okay. See what that looks like. Oh yeah, I like that. I feel like I do need to take a little bit off this side, just to even it up a little bit. So let's have a look at that. Yeah, that's lovely. So I could use this as a side tuck, and I could, you know, put something that way, or I could use this as an actual journal card and put it into something. Pocket like that way, or I can put some hinge on it and use it as an opening piece, which that's probably what I would do. Again, I think I'll put a little bit of sewing on that one. Right, this one I'm going to do the same. So see how that goes. That's not too bad, just need to take a little bit from that. That doesn't look as uneven. I don't feel like I need to tack anything off the other side, so I won't. Yeah. Now with it going upwards, the image, I don't know, because normally I would probably have that as a pocket, but with it being that way, I suppose it could be a pocket that way. But I think I'm going to just take that off. I prefer it as the single, with it being portrait. So that's another one. Put that back in my stash. So this is a pocket. It's like a die cut pocket, and it's been in my stash ages. I think the lovely Violet sent it me, and I tea stained it. So let's see if one of these fit on. Yeah, I think if I take the paper off, so it's just the green. And I think I'll do that all the way round, because we've got the nice, and I've got this ruler the wrong way round, I have. We've got the nice tea stain underneath. And I can probably stamp it where it needs it. That might be a little bit awkward. Let's well, let's have a look actually. Oh no, that's fine. So let's ink around there. Okay, I'm going to do the script one using gathered twigs. I don't know if I said or not. I can't remember. I was on about packing, wasn't I? I went a bit quiet. Ryan had come up for a wash, and he's just put a few more things in the packing bag. He's just put his walk-in things in. So yeah, we're all packed. I'll be back later today. She's not packed yet. She's going to pack tonight with her friend. But yeah, when she wasn't here yesterday, because all week I've been saying to her, make sure you get your you know, all your clothes in the wash and all that. Yes, everything's in there. And I said, make sure your bedroom's all tidy, make it easier to pack in. Yes. Anyway, I went in there. It was a state. 3 full loads of washing and a bin bag full of rubbish. And yeah, so all yesterday I was washing and getting the stuff dried. And we don't have a dryer anymore because I've not got room for one. And yeah, the weather wasn't good enough to hang out. So I had to have the radiators on. That's that. Got a pocket. So I've got a guest check. It does want backing to make it more sturdy, and which I will do. Don't think I've got any left over card. So if I put that on, I'm not going to bother stamping it and that. I just want, you know, the guest check to be behind that. Oh, you know what? I'd got, can you see that bag of lace and stuff? I'd got all this lace out. I was going to put that behind. Oh my goodness, honestly. Oh well. So that's that. Let me just grab some. This is my scraps. I don't know. I think that's all paper. Yeah, it's not very often I get like leftover card. Yeah. So I'll put it on this. This is, I think, 220 GSM. I will sew around this. So that one's going there. Okay, okay. Where's my norm? Oh, I've put all my scissors away, haven't I? Packed them. So I'm taking quite a lot of fussy cutting. So yeah, I've took my 3 sizes of Tim Holtz because I tend to use them all. Right, let's think around that. Okay, so that's that one. Love that. And the final one, got nowhere to put anything. Right, I'll put that in with my leftovers. I've got loads of these. I'm not saving them though. I've got a million strips and what have you. That can go back there. That can go there. That can go there. Right. So I've got a big envelope. I'm going to do this way because I did the other one the other way. And now I've spotted this. I don't know if to put this one on. This was from, where was it from? Oh dear me. No, I don't want that on. Stationery Pout. And again, their links in my description. And there's a code to them as well. I love this. I don't know who sent me this, but it's absolutely beautiful. Love the colour. But then I think that goes lovely. I don't know, I actually preferred the other. So if I cut that off, I think I'm going to cut it in half-ish. I'm thinking I would like it like around. So if I cut it there, I'm gonna have to get that thing out, aren't I? Right, so let's pop them across the top. And on the side. And then I'm going to have some across the bottom. So that can go there. Can go there. And might have the rough edge at the bottom. I like that. Yeah, I wish I remembered to get fabrics out more often. Right, I'm going to do the crackle one. Okay, give it a ink around. So yeah, I need to get those little bits of paper out a bit more often because these was, you know, really quick, easy. And then obviously I've been able to use them on lots of different things. And like I say, I could have just backed them with card, and they could have just been lovely journal cards. So I think I will have another session at doing these another time. So you will see these pop up when we get more onto the botanicals. Let's pop that there. Okay. Lovely tangle in. So that's that. Get that thing off there, and I shall pull everything in and remind ourselves what we've made. So, okay, so we've got the envelope, what's going to be some kind of flip or a pocket. Got a nice tag there, corner pocket, little file folder, same with that one, another journal card, library pocket and card, and another little flip out. So yeah, I'm really chuffed with those. I've been meaning to get those little bits out for ages. So yeah, fabulous. Okie dokie, I shall see you tomorrow. Bye for now.